Oh man! All right, I'm gonna try to squeeze this one out. This will be my third video of the day. Geez, this is a bit more difficult than it looks, but yeah, I'm gonna try to squeeze this one out. This is a response video to Shady Slim. I think that's his boxing channel. Shady Slim. He's a boxing channel, and he made a video called "Gennady Golovkin, one of the greatest of all times," and basically how I found this video was I was going through Boxing Eagle's channel and I was looking through his videos. Boxing Eagle, he's a man, and if you are the type of person that likes to look for boxing videos or even sometimes some MMA and UFC videos, I think boxing channels like Boxing Ego, San Diego Sports TV, Dante's Boxing Nation, and Northwest Boxing, you should be looking on those channels because they give you some unbiased news. But I mean, to my understanding. But anyway, no, I'm not even gonna say that. I'm gonna say they give you unbiased news because those are great channels. Okay, I'm gonna stand by that. Anyway, moving right along. So, but anyway, they're on one of Boxing Eagle's. Like I was going through Boxing Eagle's comment section, and on one of the comments, this person goes, "Ego, you need to respond to this video because this person's saying that Gennady Golovkin is the greatest of all time." And I'm just like, I'm looking at that comment like I don't think that Ego at the state of his YouTube career or whatever would respond to a video like that, but considering that shit, I mean, like I looked at it, I was like, shit, why not? I would respond to it. It's not like I have anything to lose or anything like that. So I watched the video that belonged to Shady Slim, and I had a ton of disagreements. But here's the kicker. I made a response video yesterday on Sunday, and it was very lengthy, but because of the status of my account, it won't go through. So I decided I'll just make a response video, and hopefully it's a lot more. It's a lot. It's not as long because I'll admit, like in that one, I kind of rambled a little bit, said some unnecessary things. So I'm just gonna be chill on this one, just give my objective response. So what I remember from the video, I didn't rewatch it, but what I remember from the video, the first thing he says is he brings up Floyd Mayweather and how he's afraid to fight Gennady Golovkin. Okay, so another point that he makes that to buff the claim to Gennady Golovkin's status as one of the top 10 greatest of all time is that it was because of how many people are afraid of Gennady Golovkin. Okay, I'm gonna stop with that and just say this. I don't care. Look, no matter what, if you don't have the names on your resume, there's always an argument to be made that this person can beat you. I don't care what it is, all right? And secondly, he also mentions not secondly, he also mentions that fucking sorry, it's getting a little late, so I'm just kind of trying to get my thoughts together. But he said a bunch of shit, man. He says that Gennady Golovkin does not have to move up in weight until he unifies all the belts, and that's just the hypocrisy in which he'll talk about how Floyd Mayweather has to go up in weight again to fight Gennady Golovkin, but Golovkin doesn't have to go up in weight again because he has to unify all the belts. Here's the thing, Shady Slim. Okay, I'm gonna address this Floyd Mayweather thing right off the bat because I can tell that this is kind of one of those subtle jabs at Floyd Mayweather. I'm just gonna address it. The thing about Floyd Mayweather and Gennady Golovkin is that Gennady Golovkin, you can't have double standards. Okay, you just can't do that. If you're going to say Floyd Mayweather has to go up in weight to fight Gennady Golovkin, then you have to say that you have to say that Gennady Golovkin has to go up in weight and fight James DeGale or fight what's his name, Sergey Kovalev or Andre. Or you have to, because you can't have double standards. Otherwise, it kind of makes you it makes you seem very suspect. All right, that's what it makes you seem. All right, and for your comment about Floyd Mayweather is holding the belt at the 154 division, okay, but who is his mandatory at the 154 division? I bet you, I'll bet you money the mandatory at the 154 division for Floyd Mayweather's belt at 154 is not Gennady Golovkin. Okay, so it's very unfair for Gennady Golovkin to just march down 154 and say, Floyd Mayweather, I choose you, call him out, and then accuse Floyd Mayweather for ducking when this guy is not even Floyd Mayweather's mandatory. All right, you want to make a case that the person that is the mandatory for Floyd Mayweather's belt at 154, Floyd Mayweather is ducking. Sure, you can make that case, but that person is not Gennady Golovkin. So stop it with that bullshit. You can't put Floyd Mayweather in that list of people that are afraid of Gennady Golovkin. That's like me saying Gennady Golovkin is afraid to fight Vladimir Klitschko. It's just dumb and ridiculous. And here's another thing, okay? Since you like comparing Gennady Golovkin and Floyd Mayweather so bad, here's the thing. Floyd Mayweather has went through 5 weight classes over his career. How many weight classes has Gennady Golovkin been through? Huh? Even if he were to go up and fight Andre Ward and fight Sergey Kovalev, that's only what? That's only two weight classes. So he's in the 160 division. He would have gone up to 168, and then if he fought Sergey Kovalev, so that's 3 weight classes. Okay, 3 weight classes. Sorry, I thought it was at 168 for a second. So that'd be 3 weight classes that fucking Gennady Golovkin would have gone up. Okay, that's commendable. And if you were to beat everybody, that'd be great. But you cannot say it's like you're trying to diminish that you're holding Gennady Golovkin and Floyd Mayweather to 2 different standards. And in a way, it's almost like a backhanded compliment to Floyd Mayweather, because you're saying Floyd Mayweather has to do this, and this, and this, while Gennady Golovkin only has to do this and that because Floyd Mayweather is Floyd Mayweather. Because Floyd Mayweather is the best ever. That's basically what I'm hearing from you because of these double standards. But yeah, this is my response to you, Shady Slim, because if you ever watch this video, because I don't want you thinking that I don't like Gennady Golovkin. I think Gennady Golovkin has the potential to be one of the greatest of all time. But I don't care how many fucking tomato cans and taxi drivers, fucking cab drivers that Gennady Golovkin knocks out. If he does not knock out someone that's notable, it doesn't fucking matter. I don't care how you get the win. It matters about you getting the win and who you got the win against. That's it. That's the bottom line. You don't get glorified for beating up on cab drivers. Okay? And yes, he's so feared in the 160-pound division. But look at what other fighters have done in order to get in the ring with other people. They sacrifice things. Floyd Mayweather sacrificed a lot of things to get in the ring with Oscar De La Hoya. Okay? Canelo Alvarez sacrificed some things to get in the ring with Floyd Mayweather. Alright? And that's what Gennady Golovkin has to do if he wants to get those names on his resume. Gennady Golovkin needs names. And the clock is ticking. He's only getting older, alright? His window of opportunity is slowly shutting tight. And we need to do what we can to get Gennady Golovkin in a fight with someone that's credible. But asking Floyd to fight Gennady Golovkin is like asking God to let Lucifer out. I don't know. It's just we need to stop doing that, okay? Because that's not only unlikely, but it's a disrespect to Floyd, and it's a disrespect to the weight classes. Okay, they're made and set for a reason. All right, and if Gennady Golovkin wants to go fight at 154 so bad to get with Floyd, then make him fight Floyd's mandatory first. Don't make him fight. He can't just go and fight Floyd right off the bat. No, he has to fight mandatory first. Because who the hell is Gennady Golovkin to be barking demands at Floyd Mayweather? All right, we all know that Floyd Mayweather only wants to come back for that big payday. You're gonna have to make it worth his while. All right, he ain't gonna do that when he's only pushing what 90. He barely broke 100K on this pay-per-view with David Lemieux. All right. So yeah. So let's just keep it. Let's keep it real, man. Um, Shady Slim. I don't know much about you, but I respect the fact that you make YouTube videos. But I really thought the video you made of Gennady Golovkin being one of the greatest of all time was very biased. Um, you came up with some points that I agreed with. You know, him being one of the most feared people alive. But here's the thing: he's not. Even though he's feared in his own division, there are people that are not in his division that are looking for him. So you can't say that no one wants him. You can't say that he might be he's very feared, but he's not the monster. He's not no Guillermo Rigondeaux. Let's say that there ain't nobody that wants to get in the ring with Guillermo Rigondeaux. Nobody. Okay, no one wants to step in the ring with that. All right. So if we're going to go based off that, then why don't we put Guillermo Rigondeaux on that list too? I better hear that Guillermo Rigondeaux is on your list for, you know, top 10 greatest fighters if you're able to put Gennady Golovkin on there, because I've never seen someone strike so much fear into people like Guillermo Rigondeaux. Literally, people are running away. People are running up weight classes just to stay away from Guillermo Rigondeaux. All right, look at Leo Santa Cruz. My man was in a lighter division, and he said, "Oh, fuck this little man. I'm gonna run up here and fight these people because I'm afraid of that little guy down there." That's what Leo Santa Cruz did. I don't see anybody running away from the whole division just to stay away from Gennady Golovkin. Okay, that's just the truth. And so he better be on your top 10 greatest of all time if you're gonna put Gennady Golovkin on there for something as stupid as that. All right. But anyway, these are just my opinions of a casual fan. I know I'm a casual fan, but it doesn't take a boxing purist to know to detect a double standard. Okay. Anyway, thank you.